Welcome to Fluffy Ferrets. I am Julie, this is Noctis, and this is Regis the Pumpkin King. Everybody's super sleepy right now. I woke him up for this. Why, Mom? Why did you wake us up? Today, we're going to go over how to make your ferret the cutest little pumpkin hat. Awoo! I'm a werewolf, not a pumpkin. That's right, you tell him. Ta-da! But see? Super easy. Didn't he look cute? The nice thing with this is since it's paper, it's very easy to get off them. So if your ferret freaks out or isn't happy about this on them, this right here is just paper held with tape on the bottom. So it usually slides off. But if you did have a problem, you could just pull it, it'll rip, your ferret will be fine. See? Always safety. Safety is number one. Cute is number two. What you're gonna need for this is pretty simple. You're going to need paper, a ruler, a pencil, a black marker, some orange paper, a glue gun, but I don't want to bring mine in here because it's still hot. You can also use a different type of glue. I'm quite fond of glue sticks, but I am impatient, so hot glue is my friend. And some tape. Oh, one more thing. You're probably going to need a ferret or two. I have a lot of trouble figuring out how to do these tutorial videos. I made everything in advance and I'm going to show you so that way it'll be easier in the long run and you're not sitting here watching me do 50 minutes of fast forwarding. You're going to want to use a bigger paper than this, but what you do, you measure out a 2 1/4 by 6 1/2. Once you draw out that grid, you're going to use your ruler again. We are having technical difficulties today. The whole entire thing just went ba-boom. Not the ferret, the light, not you. You know, the only reason Mama gets dressed anymore is for you guys. I don't get dressed up nice or put makeup on for anyone but you. Oh, he doesn't care. He pushed me away. Don't push Mama away. You grow up so fast. I saved to the ferret with a pumpkin hat. So like I said, you're going to measure 1 inch and draw a line right across. And then you're going to mark, oh my goodness, this is going to be harder than I thought. You're going to draw a 1 inch line, and then for every 1/2 inch, you're going to make a mark. On the top part of every second, you're going to draw a line just on the top. What we're doing here is this is the bottom, this is the 1 inch. This should be 1 1/4 inch on the top part. So bottom of the hat, top of the hat. Can you see that? I know it's a little, after you have that, so after you have your paper with the line across, you're going to make like little arched windows. So you're going to use that middle line as the top part of your arch, and you're going to go left, right, and just make these arch windows. On the end, you're going to have 1/2 arch. We want that to happen. Once you have your arches drawn, we cut it out. It should look like weird monster teeth or mustache. Regis just judged me. An orange mustache for Reggie. No, Mom, no. Easy so far, right? Now we're going to take a pencil or marker that you have, preferably one without one of these little hoodickies, little thingy. One without that. I used this side that doesn't have it. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the pieces and you're going to curl. Now this is trying to eat my phone case. So you're going to curl each piece individually, and once you get all the way through, it's going to have kind of like this little bendy spot up here. You're going to want to bend towards where you drew, by the way. That way that's going to be on the inside and no one's going to see it. You take this, and this is where your glue comes in. This is why I like hot glue, because it holds it very quickly, because you're going to want to glue or tape. Hi. Woo! So I'm going to use tape for this one, and I'm going to put it on the back and then wrap it to there so it's holding my back. So it kind of looks like a really weird orange peel crown right now. Since you have these curls, you're going to overlap the top pieces as you're going. Again, this is why I like the hot glue, but you could do it with tape. Like I just bent 3 of them. I'll show you once I put this tape on it. It is harder to do with tape. So with tape, I did 3 of them and just put a piece of tape, and now I'm going to do the others. And for this, I'm going to do 1 over a little piece of tape. You need scissors. I should have said that before. I don't know how I was thinking you were going to like cut the paper, chew it into the correct shape. This doesn't have to be perfect. It's going in your ferret's head. So we have 1 little peel left. And again, you're just pushing them over. If we want to be cheating, we use tape. It's fine. You can do that. Now we have our basic shape of our hat. Next is a very thin piece of the same colored paper. If you don't have orange paper, just use paper and color it with like a crayon or a marker. I wouldn't use like a Sharpie because they have a very strong scent, but something that you can just color it real quick that doesn't have a strong smell to it. I didn't even measure. I just cut a thin strip that probably won't break when I do this real quick, but if I like went, it would break. You're going to take this. This part you use tape for. Don't use glue for this because you want to be able to get it off your ferret's head just in case they're not happy about it. Put a piece of tape on one side. That is going to go on the inside. Okay? The reason we made it so big is we're going to guess about how big it needs to be to slip over your ferret's head, but there's a slight chance you're going to get it wrong because at this point we're just guesstimating it, because realistically, once this is on their head, you have like less than a minute to try to take a picture. We're going to guess, and you want to put the tape facing the outside of the hat. Rigi has a big head. All right, so we got that. Now for a little extra cuteness on it, I took a little tiny piece of brown and a little tiny piece of green, and I glued that to the top so we have a little tiny stem and leaf. I shouldn't have worn orange. If I hold it here, no one can really see it that good. Take your black marker, draw a cute little face on it, get your ferret. You ready? I know you already saw him in a hat, but this one I drew some little lines on so it has some like definition pumpkin-y lines. Oh, you want to wear it? And it just slides right on. Did you see how fast that was? It's a little bit looser too. They don't like it on their ears, I have learned, but if you can just slide it on real quick, it's not technically on his head, but it's close enough where he looks like he's wearing a little hat. And then he looks like he's wearing a little hat. And then you have yourself a ferret pumpkin king. Isn't he cute? He doesn't want to be cute, he wants to be ferocious. Ferocious werewolf. What if you're the pumpkin king werewolf? That's right. That's right. If you guys are interested, I will do another one of these with like a little cat hat or a witch hat or some other fun type of hat. See, it wasn't too hard. Quick, easy, and now you have two of the cutest little pumpkins. Oh, look, he's waving. Important to make sure that you don't leave them unsupervised with these hats. You make them, you put them on, and then if they're gonna run away like that, you take it and you just pop it off. See, the tape let go, and now he's talking to himself. Not to have the hiccups. It doesn't take that long either, and now you have a cute little pumpkin. Whoop. Sometimes that happens. That's fine. We made them so they'd fall off. You can always make yourself a tiny hat to match too. It fell off. We hope you enjoyed. We hope you enjoyed. I don't want to wear it anymore. Thanks for watching.